So I'm going to be showing you guys how I got these luscious locks in my hair, you know, straight from the scalp, okay? I love how they look, honestly. They're so pretty. They're just so light, guys. Like, look how light they are. Pretty! I love them! Oh my gosh! I do! Hi you guys, it's Krystal here. Today we are back with another. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, hey, where you been? I mean, we've been waiting on you for the past, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, but you were supposed to be here, boo-boo. But since you're here, welcome. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn your post notification bell on so you do not miss out on any of the damn tongue twister. Okay, let's start over. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn your post notification bell on so you don't miss out on any content that I upload. Period. Also, be sure to leave me a comment down below to let me know that you are here watching and supporting. And I want to be able to show you guys some love back because I be in them comments, so make sure you comment down below. Hello. Also, if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, make sure you do so at Killas. And be sure to record a clip of this video if you are watching and supporting. And when you record a clip of this video, make sure you post it on your IG story and tag me so I can repost you on my story. So without any further ado, let's just get into this video. Alright guys, so today we are going to be doing a little hair transformation, okay? So I'm going to be showing you guys how I got these luscious locks in my hair, you know, straight from the scalp, okay? I'm going to show you guys how I got these locks, how I crocheted them, how I styled them, and everything. Where I got the hair from, you know what I'm saying? How much it cost me. How long I did it for. So if you are interested in knowing all of the information, just keep watching. So here's what you'll need. Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Lock and Braid Butter. The new locks from Bobbi Boss. I have 4 packs of these, and these are the 24-inch in 1B. Make sure that you get the hair color that you are looking for. I got 4 packs, and then I got the Freetress Water Wave hair. This is the braid hair in 2 extra long. And then I got a crochet needle. You can get this from the beauty supply store. I got some accessories, and you can also get these from the beauty supply store as well. Alright, so this is how my hair is looking right now. My hair is literally like so dirty. I had a wig on. I was wearing a wig for a little minute, so this is how it looks once I took my braids out. And now this is how it looks once I washed it and conditioned it and everything, gave it some love. So yeah, so this is how it's looking. I'm going to part my hair in sections, and then I'm going to start to blow my hair out. I think that my hair it's just a lot better to grip when it is dry versus wet. So I'm just gonna blow it out on cool, medium, or like warm actually. And I just pretty much blew the entire head out in sections. Alright, so now for my treatment. So I'm going to put the butter that I told you guys earlier to make sure you get. I'm going to put that all throughout my hair. And then I'm going to start parting my hair to braid my hair. You want to use a rat tail comb to do this part because you want to make sure the parts are straight. The back is not really that important really because your back is not going to really be showing. But for the front, it's very important to have something that can really part your hair straight. And I'm just using a rat tail comb to make these parts. I'm going to start off with the back, and I'm going to part it in 3 sections and then just braid all these 3 sections down. Okay, so now for the crochet portion, I did the back half, and now I'm going to show you guys how I did it. You just put the needle through the hair, through the braid, on the top of the braid, and then you see this hole in the crochet here. You just want to push that onto the latch of the needle, and then make sure that when you put it on, you lock the latch and pull it through that section. And then you're gonna push the crochet needle back through that little hole in the lock, and then you're going to grab the end of the lock and hook it onto the needle, and then lock that again and pull that through. Once you pull it all the way through, you just want to tighten it a little bit. Don't make it too tight because you don't want to get a headache. But then after you pull it through, you're going to push the needle up through a little part of the lock from the top, and then you're going to pull the bottom of the braid of your reel here and then latch it onto the lock. It was a little difficult because sometimes these braids are so small. But you latch it onto the lock and then you just pull it through. It's so simple, y'all. Once you get the hang of it, you're going to realize that it's so simple, and you can do this way faster than I did. I think I just did it a little slower because I was recording, but it's really, really not hard. And then when you pull it through, you're going to see the rest of the braid left out of the lock, and then you just do the same thing until the entire braid is inside of the lock. And you want to make sure all your locks look like this. I finished my hair, and this is pretty much like how it came out. So I still need, I want to zoom in so y'all can really see everything. Did the whole thing, and pretty much I want to redo this one because you can see the braid sticking out, and this is in the front, so you know you can't have that. And I also want to do these two because you can also see the braid right there. So I'm going to be doing these three over, and then I have this one in the back that's been getting on my nerves. This one. Everything else is pretty much good. Oh, this one is also annoying too. But because it's laid down, it's not so bad for me. But I might just redo these, and these are fine. The other ones are fine. So I'm gonna redo these on camera, and yeah. Okay, you guys, so just another quick little recap. You push the lock through the hair, and then you push the latch through the lock, and you pull it through, you tighten it, and then it should look like this. And then you're gonna push that that crochet needle through the lock all the way up, and make sure that it doesn't stick out anywhere. You want it to be all the way through, so feeling it is your best bet, because once you feel it, you'll know that it's out or not. And then you just pull it all the way up and latch your reel here, your braid, inside of the lock, and you just pull it all the way through until it gets all the way covered by the lock. And guys, when you have the end and it's not going all the way through, you can also wrap the lock around the braid. For you guys who are having a hard time with the ends of your braids getting latched onto the needle, you can wrap your lock around the braid. But this is pretty much how it looks. And then you see the end that I have sticking out, I'm just gonna wrap the lock around that, because my crochet needle is probably not gonna pick that up. This is probably gonna be a little harder because the end of this braid is not braided at all. So let's just try to make it work. Okay, perfect. We got it in there. I literally have, make sure you keep the extra locks that you may have, because like I said, sometimes you know the braids can get messed up and you want to replace it, and you just pop one in. Especially if you have like a whole pack left, keep it, and you can redo the front and it'll look new again. After it starts to look a little old, just redo the front and you'll be fine. As far as the wavy hair, I'm going to show y'all how I put it in and how I'm going to accessorize it. So let's start by taking it out. It's really loose, by the way. It's really loose. I'm going to take a little piece, and then you want to just kind of take, like, break them up a little bit more. Got this, right? So let's just take a random piece, right? So I'm going to take this one and then just kind of wrap the hair all around. My goal is to really have it curly at the end. So you know what? I'm not even going to wrap it so high. I'm just going to wrap it a little lower because I'm just going to cut off what I don't want. Just wrap it all around, right? And then I'm just going to knot it. Like, knot it a bunch of times. I'm only doing this to a few pieces. I really don't want to do it like on all of them. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna wrap it all around the dread. I should have probably started it a little lower. I don't know why I started it so high towards the end to make it faster. Just gonna keep wrapping it all around, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And then you gotta hold that part, and then now I'm gonna do the other side. Oop. So wrapping this all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. So all the way until you get to the end. Wrap both sides. I think I'm gonna do this, the second one that I do on camera, I'm gonna show y'all an easier way, because I think I have an easier option in my mind right now that might work better. Okay, so now that I'm at the end, I'm gonna now knot it. If you have nails, it's gonna be a little difficult, baby, but you got this, okay? You got this. Just knot it. And then just keep knotting it at the end. My neck is hurting by doing that, so I have to just pull it down. Just knot it as many times as you want. And I knotted it about 4 times. I think that's good enough. And then I'm just gonna cut it. So now it's gonna be like that. It's gonna have a little peek through. You can cut that if you want, but you can also just take some Murray's and then just kind of like wrap the little peek through around the actual knot that you created with the curly hair, so that it looks a little bit like better, like a better transition, like the curly hair is a part of the dread. And then you just kind of rub it together, and then whoop, voila. So I'm gonna wrap, let me show you guys again. So I'm gonna wrap the hair around, a few times, and then let's start. Right here, I'm gonna put a accessory. Okay, so now I could cut this and it'll be a part of the lock, right? So you'll have like different curly hair pieces throughout the lock. Try not to make the pieces so bulky like I did this one. It should have been a lot thinner, but it'll be fine. Once I do the whole head, like y'all gonna see, it's gonna be fine. This is a cute accessory to add right here, and plus it's very like, it's long enough to cover like this whole piece, you know what I mean? So it's long enough to cover this to where you can't even see the braid, and you just see that. This is how it looks. So I'm gonna, it's basically like that, and then you just wrap the actual, I'm gonna close up for y'all. You're gonna wrap the actual thing around it, and then just keep going in the spiraling motion. Alright, I don't even care. But look, this is how it's looking. That's how that curl looked. It's cute. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And if you want, you can honestly just have it just with one curl instead of two. But because I'm gonna add more curls and stuff, I just feel like I just should leave it alone. And it'll come together in the end. And if I feel like I don't like how that looks in the end, then I can cut it. But I don't want to prematurely cut it because it might actually look better in the end. If you normally wear dreads, you know about these because they're so popular. Okay, so you open it up like that, and then you just wrap it. Just wrap it around your dread. So I could just wrap it. I'm gonna wrap it around something under here because I don't know how I want to do the front yet. So just put it around and then just wrap it like that, and you just put it literally anywhere. Alright guys, so I finally finished putting in all the accessories and all of the little curly pieces. I may or may not add some more, but I'm about to add some Nairobi mousse. Whatever mousse you have, you can add to your hair, but however you're planning on wearing the hair. For me, I'm planning on wearing it to the side like this, so you just want to mold it to your liking and wherever you, to your parting, I mean, wherever you decide you want to, you know, do it. Synthetic hair can dry your hair out, ladies, so make sure you oil your scalp. Thank you guys for tuning in to my video on how I got these locks. I'm really satisfied with how they came out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really proud of myself, and they were the exact kind of lock that I wanted. I wanted them to look really like distressed kind of, but I also didn't want the weight on my head. And they're so light that I literally don't even feel like I have extensions on my real hair. You know what I mean? So real quick, I just want to show you guys how they look. The camera is definitely going to be blurry, okay? So just relax. Can you guys see? So they are, damn, my cup is annoying. This is how long they are. They come down here, my butt, kind of, my waist. And then in the front, they come down here. Can you guys see? Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Oh yeah, this is actually better. So they come down to here, and then in the back, they are like right above my booty. They look, I love how they look, honestly. They're so pretty. They're just so light, guys. Like, look how light they are. Pretty. I love them. Oh my gosh. I do. I decided to do this hairstyle because I was moving and I didn't want to wake up every day to have to do my hair. I just felt like that was just going to be way too much work for me. And who wants to do that? Like, who wants to get up every day and do their hair and spend hours that they can save on other stuff if their hair is already done? This is how it came out. I absolutely love it, okay? Can you tell that I love it? Because I love it. But before I get off, I want you guys to tell me in the comments what other hairstyles you guys would want me to do and show you guys how to do. I'll learn and I will record it, when I feel like I got it, and show you guys in a way that y'all will be able to retain the information. But I'll see y'all in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye guys. Make sure you watch another video before you leave.